Alright guys, I've changed the rover a little bit. I gave him RCS, which might be useful during landing, but is definitely going to be useful during roving, because apparently applying like downward force will help you from like flying off of like bumps and stuff, flying out into space too much. I gave him SAS, an SAS ring for improved stability when driving in straight lines. You do want to turn that off to corner. Well, actually, maybe you don't if you're going really fast. I redesigned the launcher, and now it should be. But see, the center of thrust and center of weight are nearly in the same place. So hopefully it'll be able to land. I'm not sure if I have enough thrust, but for the moon I should. It should be alright. And next up is to build the rocket for it. Now I did this in the space plane hangar, and then I just moved the craft file over to the vehicle assembly bay in order to make a rocket under it. I also tried to fairly carefully balance the center of mass this way. Might be a little bit low, but it looks pretty good. So, because we don't want a rocket heeling over too much. And we're actually going to rotate this guy like that, because we want him on the launch pad facing east. Alright, save. This is interesting. I'm looking at my file structure and renaming it. Didn't rename it up here. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I renamed the craft file, and it didn't rename this guy up here, and when I resaved it made a new craft file. But that's alright. I've got a copy of the original in the space plane hangar folder, just in case I make a mistake here. Alright, so we need a decoupler up here. And then we need a fuel tank. Don't want to mess up these legs though, so let's use one of these guys, and we're going to put another fuel tank underneath that. Actually, you know what? Let's not use that. Let's use one of these guys, like that, and then a bigger fuel tank. Yeah, that'll work. Hopefully. Now this is our moon insertion tank, I hope. I'm going to use a Poodle engine on that. Decoupler. Shift and mouse wheel moves you in and out. Mouse wheel alone moves you up and down, by the way. Then let's move this whole thing up to get a rocket underneath it. We'll use our heavy lifter. Oh, and it comes with the decoupler. Now, is this enough? I don't know. We will find out. We'll do a test launch. Let's check our staging though. This guy has to be higher. These guys are those. So this guy has to be there. That's this one. And this one, where's this engine? Is right there. engine. Where's that? This decoupler. And then our asparagus staging. That looks all right. So this should go. It should launch okay. Now, this may not be the best launcher to use, but we're going to try it. Let's do the launch. Tried to show you a bit more about my experimentation here. This is very likely not to work because I'm just guessing on fuel requirements and thrust requirements. Did I run out of fuel? Yes. This tank has to get us not only into orbit, but I think on our way to the moon too. Cut power, add a maneuver, circularize. I could, I guess, get close to my station, decouple, like transfer fuel out of my lander, decouple, and no, that wouldn't work. Never mind. I wish there was a way of grabbing the center. Ugh, I need to burn. Come on. Can't get it on. This is too wobbly. Too late for the maneuver. Let's just burn to orbit. I don't need an exactly circular orbit anyway. Should put an SAS ring in this thing. I also failed to put on solar panels on the bottom like I did the previous attempt. Sometimes it's hard to remember everything. Losing too much altitude here. Yeah, it's not very good. Alright, stop. I'm going to lose a bit of altitude. And this will go down. And I can't even time warp because I'm in atmosphere still. But I can physics warp. Terrible launch. Took too much fuel too. Well, we'll see if we can get to the moon or not. I think I could do it if I redid the launch. I just made some mistakes. At least I'm climbing altitude again. So there's the moon. Let's physics down. We're in the air now, so that's good. Normally I'd wait for the apotheosis and burn prograde to bring up my periapsis, but since my maneuver is going to be before then, I don't think I need to. I just need to catch the moon. There it is. Light up this guy. I want to see this tag. Let's try there. I don't like the way the tag disappears when you want to see it. Alright, well that'll be pretty good. That's a 41-second burn in 10 minutes. Let's get our direction. It's going to be this way. I think. Yep, there it is. There's an enhanced navball mod that shows you the direction to your node, I think. It's going to be on my list. I really want to install mods, but I also want to play a little bit more of the game unmodded. But I do have a list of mods I'm going to install at some point. And I will probably end the series before I play modded. I actually don't think there's a lot more I want to do in this series. Definitely the Rover. and maybe an interplanetary landing, and then I will probably be done. I mean, interplanetary return mission to Duna, and then that'll probably be it. I might squeeze in a long distance probe in there too to check out the nuclear engines. Okay, 9 minutes. Let's quick save. "41 seconds. Uh-oh. Alright, get rid of the maneuver node because it's not helping anymore. And that doesn't really show the encounter very well, does it? There's a config change that is supposed to improve this too. If you change a number in the config, it'll show your approach at where the moon actually is, so you can like zoom in and look closer and stuff. Okay, we did a recent quick save, so we're gonna time skip forward. We do have no, we don't have solar power. We do have lots of power though. I'm gonna roll, so I'm facing the sun. Trying to just get it right on. Alright. And time skip. There we go. 500,000 periapsis. That's quite a lot. I don't want to adjust it now though, so we'll wait till we have the encounter. See, it skipped again. I don't like that. There we go. Alright, so we need to burn retrograde to get us nice and low on the periapsis. That should be good. 22-second burn in 1 hour 37 minutes. There's my dog barking. That is going to be in, should be in this direction. Oh, I can't even, warping. Can't turn because I'm warping. Should be in this direction. Where's, oh, it's retrograde, right? So it's the other direction. All right, let's do this. Let's quick save. Pretty sure I'm good for fuel. Whoa, too far. Power up. There, 10-kilometer periapsis. Get rid of this node. That's our sunny side, but we wanna come in slower, so we're gonna add a maneuver here and bring our apiopsis down. There, nice low circular orbit. That'll do. And that's going to be on the other side, so let's we'll flip when we're closer to it. I want to keep the sun. Actually, sun's on the wrong side, so we'll flip now. Tons of fuel still, so we're totally good with that. I should actually I'll do my latitude burn later. I was thinking to land close to my other base, but now I'm thinking maybe I should try to get like one of these, like this guy up here. I can always you know what, let's try to just land in this crater. I don't want to rover that far. Apparently these big craters are the different biomes, so. Okay, so we're gonna come down and wait, sun, I wanna make sure I have enough daylight. Sun sets in the west. Maybe I should go to this one. Yeah, I'll land in this one. Alright, in any case we have to do this first burn first. Quick save. How's our moon looking? Oh yeah. I can actually not circle the moon again if I'm going to land in this crater. Sweet. Alright, quick save. So I could just circle the moon and land. Heck, I could land really close to there, but we want to land over here. Like that, maybe? Let's actually slide this over. Alright. That's the plan. That's only like less than 2 minutes. We want to use this as much as we can, and I'm really hoping these thrusters are going to be sufficient. This is a 24-second burn, so I'm going to begin it at T-minus 12. Oh, wow, this looks so cool. Alright, get rid of that maneuver node. Next up, around here, we're going to suicide burn. Suicide, well, not suicide. I'm gonna start just cutting my thrust at that point. Quick save. Just gonna burn retrograde. Oh, and I've almost stopped. Okay, let's get rid of this tank. For when it explodes. Another kilometer to fall, it looks like. 700 meters, so 1500 is when we get to stop the flight. Oh, it's gonna gear out. Oh, this is sweet. I don't even need the RCS. Oh yeah. Very gentle landing. Nice. Okay, quick save. Now, decouple. Disable crossfeed. I didn't know I had crossfeed. Okay, yeah, look at that. Sweet. Just rolls out. Oh yeah. Okay, let's turn on brakes. I'm so excited. Okay, guys. We have a rover on the ground. Let's get the ladder out. Oh, nice. I could probably even take off with this again. Alright, let's plant a flag. Planting a flag. Moon Rover landing site. Beautiful touchdown. Jeb rates 10 out of 10. Let's take a surface sample. 120 science. Keep that. Take an EVA report. Keep that. Review sample. Far side crater. Cool. Ladder in. What was my one key? I set it for something. Oh, it's rear wheel steering. Oh! How can I steer like... Oh, it's the SAS. I gotta use these for steering. Oh, brakes are on. Okay, we need to head... let's put brakes on again. Figure out what direction we need to go. We need to head that way. We are 61 west and we need to head to 252 east. So we need to drive... I think we need to drive west. Which is 270, which is that way. Alright, I'll drive for a bit, but I'm going to call the episode very shortly, because I'm sure driving around can be boring for you guys. This is awesome. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna drive to our landing site and probably pick up ooh. Oh, we're going too fast. Ack. Brakes. stop my throttle setting and brake. We'll probably pick up a couple more samples. I kind of want to transmit our oh, look at that. Alright, you know what? I actually do need to brake. Because I forgot to do these signs, guys. These are my bumpers, by the way, these landing gears. Alright, brake on. Alright, I'm going to do another EVA because I think I just transmitted my sample. I didn't use my ladder, but I can jump up there, so I'm good. Okay, take surface sample. Keep. Alright, haha, look at that. The L key is your lights for your EVA suit. Observe goo. Keep. Observe materials bay. Keep. And log temperature. That one we will transmit. And then we will log it as well. And do I have any other experiments? I think that's it. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Take care.